Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Fox Talks. So, after my third super successful trip to the food bank in about a week, I'm seriously thinking about becoming a freegan because I'm getting some really awesome stuff. My fridge is probably more stocked than when I was actually paying for food, and I'm doing the ethical and responsible thing and consuming the food that would otherwise be wasted, because we waste anywhere from like a third to half of the food produced in this country, and it's ridiculous. And honestly, those of you who are kind of hurting to pay your grocery bill, if you have a food bank in the area, check them out, man, because if you can go regularly, if you can go maybe a couple of times a week, you're always getting fresh food to fix every day. You're going to be cooking a lot more of your own meals because you're going to be getting a lot more fresh food instead of prepared food. It's going to be probably healthier overall than your diet now, and it's free. And you get a bunch of neat stuff. So I'm making a couple of things right now. First, I got crumpets, which are an English thing. What they reminded me immediately of are the tops, those little pancake things on a McGriddle. So I'm heating up a pan right now. I'm gonna take some sliced green and red pepper, some eggs. I'm gonna cook all of those things up together and kind of into an egg patty. And then I'm gonna put that egg patty on my crumpets and enjoy that. But another thing that I got, and I'm really shocked that someone else didn't take this. Now they've like thawed out and got kind of weird, but big old bag of onion rings, dude. I'm just gonna bake all of them and just chow the hell down. So we're gonna do a little bit of a time lapse, and I'm gonna bring you in whenever there's something exciting to show you cooking wise. Okay, so step one for making my egg patty, or my egg and pepper patty, is to take a ring out of a large mason jar and then chop up my peppers in some oil and place them inside of it. So what I'm going to do here in a second is actually crack an egg directly into that and let it cook around the peppers, and that's going to be my egg patty. And since I chopped up, I guess, too many peppers, I'm going to do 2 egg patties with 1 egg each. Alright, so the egg is starting to cook. You can kind of see that it's cooking from the bottom first, and I'm gonna have to flip that pretty soon. So let's see what it looks like on the other side. So unfortunately and kind of predictably, my egg patty did not hold together very well when I flipped it, but did kind of manage to salvage something out of that. And I've got a second one starting, or at least I've got my peppers starting, so I will have the second patty done soon. So in the meantime, I am heating crumpets in the oven, and I've also got my onion rings ready. So I've got a tray of those ready to go. They're going to be about 6 minutes on either side just to get a good brown, and my egg patties should be ready for their next phase. Alright, crumpet sandwich update. My second egg patty actually managed to hold together in the mold. So I was able to get the mold out and place it on top of the second crumpet. I'm going to wait until this metal cools down a little bit more, and then I'm actually going to push it out onto the crumpet, which is going to make basically an egg and pepper patty for me, which smells kind of delicious. I'm not sure if they're going to be as desserty as I'm imagining, so I'm thinking maybe a drizzle of maple syrup over the top and on the bottom of the plate, as if they were pancakes might be good, but I like the smell of cinnamon off of them, as they are cinnamon crumpets. Also, that sound means that the oven has preheated. So it's time to get these onion rings in for their first 6-minute interval. There we go. And then I'll be back in 6 minutes to flip those and show you my completed sandwich. Alright, so this is my completed crumpet sandwich. Check this out. Got some syrup there on the bottom, and I made sure to be very slow in pouring the syrup on the top so that all of these little holes and nooks and crannies, much like the inside of an English muffin, could soak up all of that maple syrup. and in a sense kind of give you those little bursts of maple syrup that you find in a McGriddle. I know, I don't usually like McDonald's food, but come on. Like, that's just a guilty pleasure. McGriddles are awesome. I feel terrible about eating them, but they're amazing. So, with this being made, I'm gonna just wait on these onion rings to finish up, but in the meantime, might as well eat. I think I'm gonna cut the video short here because I'm pretty sure you know what onion rings are, and I don't really have anything fancy to do to them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and eat my lunch and wish you a great day.